What we seen was like their DBs, they look in the backfield a lot. So our offense is, we misdirection. We catch them looking in the backfield, and we're able to go through those creases.
We ain't gonna lose this game, and they came back.
This game wrap is presented by Ideal Vision, one-of-a-kind eye care for one-of-a-kind eyes. Visit their locations all across San Antonio and in Somerset. By Smash Mouth Football, fight for the win. And by San Antonio Masonry and Steel. Hey folks, Mr. Bowtie here. Keep banging home that red subscribe button on your screen so that way you can stay up to date on all the great local sports coverage that TV and radio refuse to cover. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Mr. Bowtie 1982. It's fun, it's free, and it's safe for the environment. Thank you so much and enjoy the show. San Antonio Marshall taking on San Antonio O'Connor in an early key 29-6A positioning battle. O'Connor is 0-4, 0-2 in district, while Marshall 3-1, 1-1 in district, seeking their first 4-1 start since 2002. Somewhere down there in warm-ups is Anthony Conway, number 5 for Marshall. He would have a very big night a la Marshall alum Priest Holmes. That's Robert Causey, the referee and big watcher of Mr. Bowtie Wraps. We love the officials. He also loves cinnamon rolls. If you love cinnamon rolls like he does, you know the best part is the middle. The outside spirals are nice, but you want to get to the middle. We're going to do just that after showing you some early Marshall highlights and Anthony Conway scoring. Let's jump all the way to the fourth quarter with Marshall up 21-20. The Rams actually could have had a bigger lead, but had a touchdown called back by penalty. There were a lot of Ideal Visions in the final 12 minutes of the game. Brought to you by Ideal Vision, one-of-a-kind eye care for one-of-a-kind eyes. Visit their locations across San Antonio and in Somerset. OC kicker Aiden Nanez is having a really good season for the Panthers. Had a 4 field goal game against Jay. This was his 3rd field goal of this contest. OC with their first fourth quarter lead of the season, 23-21. Fourth quarter lead change number 1 in this one. That lead, though, didn't last long. Ensuing kickoff, Trevion Butler returned the pointy object 84 yards the other way for a score, weaving around traffic like you could only dream of on 16:04. Yes, indeed, the Butler did it. There was a flag on the play, but it was picked up. Marshall right back up 28-23 and fourth quarter lead change number 2. Next Marshall drive after a 4th down conversion not shown. Anthony Conway said, "Show this." His 3rd touchdown of the evening, 47 yards on the scamper, 35-23 with 4:18 remaining. Marshall on their way to their best start in 19 years. Or were they? Quickie look, Miles Bussinet with a 58-yard touchdown run. Our videographer Juliet Bunsen ran off the concession stand buying a milk bone, but caught the end of the play. 35-30 Marshall, though, still ahead. David Molesky did not go onside with all of his timeouts remaining. Marshall's next possession, 3rd and 9 at their own 33. OC badly needed a stop, and they got it. Alicia Katashi stopped right at the line. O'Connor now with the ball back, 2:18 remaining and 64 yards to go. Goran Andrade scrambled ahead for the first down, but he was injured on the play. Bring on Aiden Lara, number 9. He had never thrown a varsity pass in his career. His first one to Jeremiah Hall, 37 yards deep into Ram territory. His second career pass went to the end zone. He found John Locke for the score. Touchdown O'Connor, and they've got the lead back. They went for 2, and Lara found Locke again. 38-35 O'Connor with 1:08 remaining. Fourth quarter lead change, number 3. Nice animation, by the way. O'Connor went pooch kick to try to catch the Rams napping. They weren't, and worse, O'Connor flagged for unnecessary roughness. A couple of plays later, Conway picked up a first down, toss in a face mask, and Marshall quickly down to the OC 14. Next play, Jack Kaliski found Butler down to the 4, 10 yards, first and goal with under 30 seconds remaining. Next play, it's Conway. Squirts into the end zone, his 4th touchdown of the night. 42-38 Marshall with the lead with under 25 seconds left. Fourth quarter lead change of the quarter. Priest who?
We practice it every day when we get in situations like that, so we wasn't worried. We know, we practice it every day, so it's all about discipline. When it comes down to that, it's all about discipline and making plays.
Marshall, 301 rushing yards, 179 by Conway. Last chance for O'Connor, needed the laterals to work, didn't happen. Marshall blew a 12-point lead but rallied for the 42-38 win to move to 4-1 overall and 2-1 in district. Hey, Anthony Conway, come back and tell us how that rushing attack beat the Panther defense.
What we seen was like their DBs, they look in the backfield a lot. So our offense is, we misdirection. We catch them looking in the backfield, and we're able to go through those creases.
Rams are 4-1 for the first time since 2002. Holmes is also 4-1. The last time they both started 4-1 or better was the year 2000. That was Holmes' last playoff appearance. All Marshall did that year was reach the state semifinals, winning their first 14 of the season. Give it up for the old school Northside programs, Marshall, Holmes, Jay, and Taft.
My hat's off to Coach Morales, Coach Gutierrez, Coach State at Taft. I think we're good coaches, and I think they've done a great job of building a program. And when you're around a while and you get your program going, I think you're starting to see the resemblance of it.
OC fought valiantly, but falls to 0-5, 0-3 in district. Reporting from San Antonio, I'm Greg Sherman.